and welcome back. Is Jojo with
Shruti, what's up, Joe? How
what's
you
up? What's up?
doing?
I'm good, यार. हमारी नजदीकियां बहुत ज़्यादा. What is
बढ़
नजदीकियां
रही है?
कम है.
कम हो रही है?
नजदीकियां is closeness.
Yes.
कम है. हमारी नजदीकियां कम है. Sorry, look at the calculations in my head. So dumb.
I'm
Okay.
very excited. I haven't heard a Bharg new track in a while. And if Bharg is on the scene, then the song is going to be
Did you
excellent.
did you listen to Nikamma or Roshni? I think I told you.
You must have
No,
told
I
me, but
I I told
yeah.
Rohan. I recommended. He's
Uh,
heard. Listen, first of all, Bharg has taken on a whole new avatar and
huh.
revealed an artistic side to him that I never knew or anyone ever knew existed, which is brilliant. His videos, his album, he's released an album called Nikamma. Let me just tell
Huh.
you.
That
So,
I think we reacted
solo
to one
album.
song from it.
Were you
I
there?
I don't
Roshni?
recall.
Roshni
Uh,
या फिर
I
नहीं यार
think
वो
पता नहीं, I don't recall now, or maybe I've just seen it
titled
around, so I'm aware कि निकम्मा release हुई है, of
ओके
course.
हाँ निकम्मा टाइटल ट्रैक और रोशनी था
Hmm.
both brilliant videos. Bharg's shyness in front of the camera is gone and how, and just conceptually and musically and everything, it is just I love it. So I in my Wrapped with Rohan, we were like, who are the artists we want to bet on for 2024. Bharg was one of my three artists that I bet on. Like, I'm expecting big things from him because yeah, just beautiful. Okay, now that I've oversold.
Yes, race ka ghoda. Come on.
Let's just get to
Yeah.
this. It is
Huh.
a song called Nazdiqiyan featuring Maamuli.
Okay.
So, ठीक है. I've just Bharg had told me that there's one song which is almost 5 minutes because I had appreciated the music interludes that he had in
Okay.
Nikamma, the guitar
Hmm.
solos and all. So I was like, I love it. I love it. Very few musicians are doing this. So
Yeah.
thank you for giving the instruments the spotlight. Let's get to this. It is almost 5 minutes. So I think this is the song he was telling me about. It says written by Bharg, Vardhan Malhotra, and Lakshay Khurana. Composed by Bharg, Vardhan, and Lakshay. Produced by Bharg, mix and master Akash Ravan. ठीक है, चलो. Ready?
We're in for a treat. Yes.
हाँ.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, play.
जो भी तेरी बातें मुझे अच्छी क्यों लगे, झूठी ही मगर मुझको सच्ची लगे। न जाने क्यों ये दिल माने ना भोली भाली हरकतें ये लगती साजिशें, पर थोड़ी तो मुझे भी हो गई है आदतें। न जाने क्यों ये दिल माने ना। सोचो तो क्या है हम, जाने क्यों कम है हम, किसी शाम में खोजे हैं खुद को हम। फैसला तो अपना ना रहा, कैसा ये माजरा आके जो है रुका, इसमें क्यों बंदे हम, कोशिशें करते हम, पर ना होता बंद ये सिलसिला। मिटती रही है नज़दीकियाँ, 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 नज़दीकियाँ। साथ तुम रह जाओगे इन यादों में अक्सर, पर इन बातों
I couldn't
Oh
stop
my
myself
God.
while it was going on. I had to save it immediately to my playlist, so that I can listen to it in
I
the middle of it.
just,
I was like, I just have to.
it's so good. It made me tear up. It's so fucking good. Oh,
It
I
has
just,
ticked every box which one looks for in a good indie track currently.
yeah.
You know, when you're looking for like a song that makes you feel things, which is sung well, it has a little bit of classical, but also like enough of a vibe going on. And Mr. Maamuli is not Maamuli at all.
At all.
His voice is not Maamuli, and pata nahi naam Maamuli
Not
ko lag diya. And their voice tonalities matching was magical.
the harmonies and the effect. You know, okay, finish. I'm just gonna collect
No,
my
no,
thoughts.
say
No, no.
together. We will talk about it
I'm
continuously.
just, I just teared up at the end because then I realized that this happens to me because I've started noticing this in my reactions. Like
Hmm.
yesterday, I was watching Hamilton and I teared up so many times because I'm just like, when the art is so good in front of me, the art is so good. I just teared up because I'm so happy it exists, right?
It's that
Oh,
overwhelming feeling of something so beautiful that you're witnessing. Yes, yes, and yes. This song, I
so good.
cannot believe. Okay, this has so quickly, just in the एक तो पहली 4:36, 4:37, like 4 minutes 37 seconds, बिल्कुल नहीं लगा. Like, you know, it went by
Yeah.
so fast
Oof.
because there were so many changes and so many,
Yes,
it was
yes,
gorgeously
yes,
composed,
yes,
right?
yes,
Like to a
yes.
point where I was like, there was like, and visualizer tha, matlab isme, it was a
Ah,
still image. It wasn't even a video. So,
yeah,
but you know, this is what earlier also, like I was mentioning, when a song is good and
yeah,
the music is good and the emotion graph of that song is so good. And when it
yeah.
is, you know, sung so well as well. Bharg's voice,
Yes, exactly.
when you said in the beginning that he's coming out like a really good artist, like a surprise, this thing,
He's revealing sides that we couldn't imagine existed in
tonight I
him.
realized that he must be working. He's been really
Yeah,
honing his craft to that level where he, like, I can hear him doing some solid background music work, you know, like being an actual, like even in singing in films. And nowadays, a lot of exactly this kind of music is getting picked up, not just for films, but for really good TV series and stuff like that as well. And that's adding like such a, because that storytelling combo with like that very new age feel to it, which
yeah.
also, like in this, so much jazz has been used, right? Like that whole feel, but mixing that
Oh,
with the whole classical thing, fantastic. Like
just can't.
it's gorgeous. Like if this is what, now I'm super excited. I know you told me that this entire album is like superb and
Yeah,
must listen.
yeah.
Wow.
Listen, yeah. It just fills my heart with so much fucking joy
Yeah.
to see art like this because kitna hum taras gaye hain because there's too much formulaic music out there and there's too much repetition of similar things and all of that. And
Yeah.
I just feel like what he is doing is not just, we discovered him through an album like Sab Chahiye, which was mainly, I will say, in the hip hop space. He has, and he's been a musician because now I know a little about him through his college years and through his growing years. He's, picked up all these instruments, guitar being his main one. He's
Yeah.
been a part of all these music societies and bands and things like that. And it's always been his thing to, that whole live music aspect to music and instruments ka thing. It's been his like first love. So the way he's using that entire background of his to say, you know what, I know what's going on in the scene. I'm in touch with it every day. I'm a part of it even. I'm just gonna create music that is my happy space and that is my like that gives me joy. So
Yeah.
वो जब आर्टिस्ट कोई करता है ना तो उसका रिजल्ट इतना ब्यूटीफुल होता है 9.5 out of 10 times. It just gives me so much joy to see someone doing that, number one, because unka personal, can you imagine the joy he is feeling while
Dude,
making
his
this
joyous place
music?
is my joyous place and everyone's joyous place
Everyone's joy.
also. So please
It
make more music
just,
like this.
yes,
Let's
yes,
all be joyous together.
exactly. So when an artist goes into that space, people will connect and people will be like, ये आपने क्या बना दिया और कहाँ से आया? हमें पता नहीं था, हम तो ऐसा कुछ एक्सपेक्ट या मांग नहीं कर रहे थे और मांग भी नहीं रहे थे, but thank you, that's the only thing you're left with at the end of it. gratitude. So I love that, and that's why I feel like just this song as a case study, I would just like to say, beautifully what you said. पता ही नहीं चला 4 minute 37 seconds का था, because at every section, every time the music changed a bit, or the vocals changed, or someone started doing a solo, or some harmonies came in or something, it just suddenly my reaction was just like, oh, like
I know.
so good. So through it, you are not, it doesn't lose you at all. And that just goes to show how, like, you don't need to just make short songs. Even a long song can hold attention and can just keep the listener hooked. It just depends on how
Huh.
you work the music.
So very interesting that you're saying that. I think you
Yeah.
really need to be skilled if you're
Yeah,
making a long, like a 4 minute or more than that
absolutely.
of a long song. Because if you're not skilled, वो चीज बहुत evident हो जाएगी, बहुत clearly
I
लोग notice कर
agree.
लेंगे.
Of course,
You
it's
know,
for the skilled
this,
players.
yeah,
Yeah.
this
And that
song
is
is
the whole game.
flawless,
Yeah.
flawless. There's
Yes.
not one point where I can figure whether it is the lyrics, the pace of the song, the singing,
Yes.
the different ways, the shifts
The
of,
emotion.
from one verse, the emotion, the music aspect of it, the musical connotations जो बदल रही थी
Yes.
separately away from
Yes.
singing, उनमें भी
Yes.
इतना कुछ चल रहा था that there is no way, the surprise elements, the freshness of it, and the overall impact with which it, the emotional graph with which it leaves
Yes.
you, वो भी बहुत
Exactly.
जरूरी होता है. So like there
Yeah.
is not one thing which I can see where one points out and says यार यहाँ ना थोड़ा चूक गए, and
Nothing.
everything is so good that it's very easy to pinpoint one thing if it gets left behind, you
Yeah.
know, which over here, because everything is at par, you don't even realize
Yeah.
it is finesse. Like it is
Yeah.
perfectly finished. You're listening to the
Yeah.
whole thing and you don't even know, and you're like, okay, repeat immediately. And I just
Yeah.
didn't like, oh,
It's
this was
such a
continuing.
masterpiece, because
It's
it's,
lovely.
because I've been doing so many museums ka rounds also this week. I feel
Huh.
like, they have, like, in front of these really, like, masterpiece paintings, they have couches, and also people sit there and look at it for
Yeah.
hours on
Yeah.
end. And I feel like this is like one of those paintings. You can just listen to it on loop and admire a different part of it and a different corner of it, and you will not get tired, because it is that kind of song. There were instruments that were randomly introduced in the middle somewhere. At one point I was wondering कि ये वो वाला, that hand pump वाला जो keyboard thing होता है, जो old, या mouth organ है.
Huh.
I was wondering ये है या
Accordion.
ये है
Huh.
accordion, या फिर वो
Yeah.
mouth organ है, क्या है. And I'm like, how are they doing this? Because it's not even sounding, it's just beautifully being introduced, not jarring for the listener at all, and yet making you focus on it. And then the whole, like, oh,
You shifted?
yeah.
What?
It's saying lower hand. I need to put these gestures off. So I'm gonna put it off. So I'm just like, how has he mixed it and arranged this? Because it is such a smooth listening experience with all that's going on. And of course, you have to be super skilled as a musician to carry a long song like this and not lose a listener. Of course, an
Correct.
average or below average musician will not be able to hold your attention for that long. It'll become evident and obvious as the thing progresses. But that's the beauty of it. Up your skills to reach that level where you can do something like this. That's the whole challenge of it. So I'm just like, oh man, I'm so happy that a musician like Bharg exists today, because even in the indie scene, isn't it like this is the kind of stuff you crave? And it's been
Yeah.
a
So a lot
long
of people are
time.
making stuff like this,
Yeah,
but this is so good that it's at par with all the good
the
stuff that is
best.
happening around.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's almost like you're listening to it and you're going, this is someone to watch out for. This is someone who's a pro at what they're doing. So it's like you cannot, how contrary to the way Bharg appears, you cannot take him like a bacha or a newbie or a fresh off the boat kind of a person at all, because with the kind of soundscape now he's creating, and he's also the composer, he's not just the singer within it, right? And his
Yeah,
singing ability is so good, but his composition is better, I would say. Like,
yeah.
there is, all elements are coming together, and not to take away from, it's not just him, right? It's three of them who have done this together.
Yeah,
So,
Bharg
so
and Lakshay and
and they've
Vardhan.
all composed it together as well. So the three of you, please make more music together.
You all have
Like
my
this
heart.
is just,
Yes.
it's just gorgeous.
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
I
and
just
you
want to
feel
see who is Maamuli, because the way they are, like you said, the voices that
मामूली का आवाज आते
the
ही
what
suddenly
a
ऐसा.
voice. There are only
Yeah.
two songs on his channel, Bhed Chal and Kaise Kahun. Okay, so who is he? Because one, can we just talk
कौन है
about
मामूली?
the
कौन है?
harmonies,
कहाँ है? कौन
the
है?
ha- the
हाँ,
the harmony sections in the song, and then the solo bits,
effortless.
the how do I describe it? Just the way they were bouncing on the music with their voice, those sections. It was literally like, and I was just like, your involuntary body movements go with you're like, oh my God, this song has just it's taken over me. Like it's
Wow.
done. So I love it. And so both of you together, amazing. Both of your
Stop.
vocals and
I
writing.
just realized. So this song,
Yeah,
when we are viewing it, this
yeah,
particular 4.5K views 1 month ago.
yeah.
Are
What?
you
Really?
serious?
This is a crime. This is a crime. Like, seriously, it
This
is
means
criminal.
it just means that not many people have heard it, which means now they're going to get to experience this song in the way that we are experiencing it, and which is going to be phenomenal.
I
Like,
know.
I'm so
I know.
excited for the world to listen to this song.
I agree. I'm looking for the lyrics because I really want to cover the lyrics, go over them. But nahi hai. Shit, yeah. Bharg, put the lyrics. The
मत
lyrics
डालना,
were so
मत
cute.
डालना.
No,
जिसको
but
सुनना है
I
हम
don't
वापस
want
सुनेंगे.
I don't want to gatekeep the song at all. I want more and more people to listen to it. I'm gonna share it every day.
Yes,
Every day
yes.
on my
And
stories, I will share it. Just saying because I can't. I can't. It is, and
this song deserves to be heard by everybody.
I
And
feel
like,
like
it is such a gorgeous song that why I'm saying कि मत डालो lyrics, because then सुनने के लिए people वापस सुनेंगे.
that's
By the
true.
time the song was coming to an end,
Yeah.
I had to stop myself from humming along.
Yeah.
Like, it had that earworm quality, not after you heard it, it had it while you're listening to it.
While you're
Like,
listening, I
you
agree.
want to hum along
I
while it's
agree.
going on. So
And
yeah.
also, like, I feel, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. There are very average songs in the top 10 charts. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that
That's
out there.
okay.
ऐसे गाने मत ignore करो, guys. Please share. These are the songs that deserve all the streams. And I'm not just saying this because of anything. This song, anyone who listens to it, it will add such beauty to their lives. Share it.
Yes.
It's just, it needs to bring joy to many more people like it's doing for us right
Correct.
now.
Correct.
So on that note, I'm to now gonna listen to the whole album offline, but
Of
no, I'm
course.
not.
Same.
I'm dying to. I'm no, but I will do a reaction to the rest of the songs. In I
I will
think
listen today itself.
one full sitting has to happen. But can I just tell you that I actually chatted with Bharg just last night
Oh
because we were
wow.
wishing each other happy birthday. His birthday is
So
also
cute.
there, only mine is also there with 2 days apart. So I wished him. He's like, "Aapka bhi tha na?" I was like, "Ha, 2 दिन पहले." He's like, "Arey, shit, belated happy birthday." It's all that
Aw,
happened.
adorable.
So then and he's just performed on his birthday eve on the 9th. He performed in
Hmm.
Delhi, and वो ही मैं देख रही थी Instagram पे, all the stories and the posts, and I was like, oh my God, FOMO has happened. I
Hmm.
wish I was there because
Hmm.
he got the whole band. And I haven't seen anyone performing with a full band like this, right? In at least the kind of artists we are covering,
Hmm.
more
Hmm.
regularly. Of course, people do, but
Yeah.
uniquely very jazzy in its vibe. And then Char
Then I
Diwali was
hope to
there on
perform in
stage.
Bombay soon, and I hope you also hear that time.
He
And
is,
like, I
he
hope
is. Dude,
very
he is. I just
just
saw he's
just
going to Bombay. So he did this whole, so it was in the Piano Man Jazz Club. So of course, like
yeah,
full, and of course we can hear the jazz
yeah.
influence in this song also. And I think in the entire album there is, a lot of that. Not that that's a mandate to perform with the Piano Man, but he is performing in Bombay and he posted today. So I'll share it with you offline. You have
Yes.
to go because I was
Yes.
telling him, dude, I saw your pictures and the little video reels, and I wish I was there. He's like, bro, you should have been there. And
Oh,
next time I perform, I hope you're there. And like now I'm dying. Now Bharg is on my to watch bucket list of live,
जो anyway देखो वहां पे
performance.
बहुत सर्दी लग रही है, छोड़ लंदन, आ जा इधर.
That's true.
Just come to Bombay. We'll listen to all,
That's
like,
true.
all our favorites. We'll just
That's
roam around.
true.
Yeah.
But can I just tell everyone one thing? When I was in Bombay and I was attending events, Auntie would not come with me because Auntie does not like to travel
It was
more
too
than
far.
40 minutes in a cab. I'm like, बैठना ही तो है गाड़ी में. What do you have to
It
do?
is boring.
We'll gossip. No, in the car. What is there? She wouldn't come. She didn't come.
Fine.
She must see them all. Can you
Fine.
believe it? Shame on her. Shame on her. We could have watched see them all together. So
Let me eye
now,
roll a little
now
more.
y'all DM
Fine.
her and give her shit for this. This is what I'm telling you.
No, but now that phase of life is over. Now I'm excited to
Thank
invite
God.
Jyoti.
Now I'll
Yes.
come. Now I'll come. Now everybody get ready to perform. Bhola madam is ready. Chalo. Okay, on
Yes.
that note, go and watch Bharg. Even if I'm not there, I'll send you the
Of
link.
course. Yes. I
Ha.
will gather my forces and
Ha.
go.
Gather my forces. May the force be with you and all the other peoples. But Bharg and Maamuli and everyone, Vardhan, Lakshay, maybe Maamuli is one of them. I don't know.
Sweet
Akash,
man.
Ravan, everyone involved, even the person who did the visualizer, Nachiket. beautiful, just gorgeous. This is legacy stuff. You know,
Yes.
you need to just be proud of yourselves, and we will do our part, and we will share this
Yeah.
song with everyone we know. So,
100%.
just a million hearts to you. Chalo. Oh,
Oh, and Hans got created. I like it.
lovely, yaar. On that
Lovely,
note,
lovely.
chalo, we are there. DM us, leave comments, tell us what you like the most in this album if you've heard it. Do support this channel. That is required, guys. It means a lot. Chalo, take care of you. Live long and prosper.
Bye.
नज़दीकियाँ नज़दीक